Hello everyone, so I'm back with a new video, and today in this video we will talk about MTech in Food Technology, its eligibility criteria, fee structure, admission process and job opportunities. So before I start, please like, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Let's start.
MTech in Food Technology is a postgraduate degree of 2 years and is one of the most demanding courses in the nutrition and hospitality world. This course as a whole covers production, processing, preservation, then your packaging, labeling, quality management, etc. There are options for specialization like dairy technology, food chemistry in this course. Now let's talk about the requirement or the eligibility criteria for the Master of Technology. So the eligibility criteria are only a primary step towards getting admission in the MTech Food Technology course, and the candidate must have completed graduation and pass the qualifying entrance examination. Candidates should complete their bachelor's degree from a college that is recognized by the University Grants Commission, that is your UGC. And MTech Food Technology aspirants must have pursued their undergraduate degree such as your BTech or your MSc or Bachelor of Education in Food Technology or Food Science or Food Engineering or Biology or Chemistry. Any of these can be covered under this. So minimum aggregate marks in the last qualifying exam should be 55%, right? Now the next question that arises is, what is the admission process for MTech in Food Technology? So MTech in Food Technology admission is mostly carried out through the entrance examination or merit basis depending upon the various colleges and institutes. So candidates need to qualify for the given entrance examination, and mostly it is GATE, which is accepted by most institutes after satisfying the eligibility condition. Candidates not appearing for GATE can sit for the common entrance test conducted by individual institutes, that is your set. If we talk about Tamil Nadu, they conduct TAN set, right? And many other various institutes and colleges. So after conducting the entrance exam, the institute will declare results and release their cutoff list. The next step after clearing the exam, the shortlisted candidates will be called for document verification, hence after admission is given, right? And the candidates can also have a merit based admission on the marks obtained in the bachelor's degree. The candidate having a greater percentage or aggregate marks in their UG will be preferred. Similarly, after the verification of the document and a small interview session, candidates will be given admission. Now, the next question that arises is how to prepare for these entrance exams for MTech Food Technology. So, to clear the cutoff of the entrance exam for Master of Food Technology, the candidates must be prepared beforehand. So some of the useful tips to prepare for entrance exam that I can give you is, the aspirant must be aware of the exam pattern and syllabus of these entrance exams. The syllabus of GATE conducted by IITs and IISc Bangalore can be ideal syllabus to prepare for entrance. And candidates should make a scheduled timetable and entrance mock test papers within the given time of the exam, which is 3 hours. The last 5-year question paper can be solved for better preparation, and candidates must take a habit of reading newspapers and information related to the latest technology related to food technology. Studying multiple materials is not required. Aspirants need to prepare smartly according to the syllabus, right? Best books for practicing for the entrance for MTech Food Technology are your food, you can note them down, process, Engineering by MD Irfan Ahmed Ansari. Right. The next book that you can follow is a subjective and objective. I'll write in short. Subjective and objective food technology by Sankara Rao Dhanim Sethi. Right. And one more book you can prefer for multiple choice questions in food technology. I don't remember the name of the book, but the author is PM Kotecha. I think the name is MCQ in food technology. You can search it out what exactly the name is, but I think it is this only. All right. So the next question arises is what is the annual fee, sorry, not annual, but the complete fee for the entire course, and the average amount is 50,000 to 3 lakh. It depends upon college to college. Like if you go in IITs, the fee will be absolutely between 20 to 50,000 only, and 50,000 50,000 only. And if we talk about the lower colleges, like your private universities or private colleges, then it may range up to 3 lakh. Right. The jobs that you get after pursuing your post-graduation in MTech or in BTech also are a food consultant, food technologist, nutritionist, quality analyst, food production engineer, researcher, and scientist. And after pursuing MTech, you can also go for PhD if you really want to follow your dream of being a researcher or a scientist, right? And beside these jobs, you can also go for government jobs in food technology, which many people ask about. So there are many government jobs that you can take after food technology course. First one I'll talk about NABARD, right? Then second is FCI, Food Corporation of India. Third is FSSAI, you all know it. And the fourth can be like this first one, second one, and sorry, it wasn't visible. The fourth one can be your scientist, government employed scientist, right? But if we talk about government jobs in food technology, though, so the scope is very less in these jobs, and the growth is also little bit low. But if we talk about your companies, your MNCs, so a person can grow nicely, right? And what else I should tell about this food course? So yes, the colleges that you can go are your IIT Kharagpur, IIT Guwahati, Sant Longowal Institute of Engineering and Technology, Sangrur, then NIFTM, CFTR Mysore, Punjab Agriculture University, Jadavpur University. Yes, so these are the universities that you can opt for. So if I summarize, what is MTech in food technology all about? MTech in food technology is one of the specialized degrees in master's program for food. Extensive research goes behind the manufacturing of food items, And some of the master's courses are food science, food engineering, nutrition, and biochemistry. So it is an ideal course for students who are more inclined towards the technological aspect of FMCG industries. MTech Food Technology is a 2-year postgraduate program that I've already told you, and it will have 4 semesters, and an average course fee is about 1 lakh in India. The course covers rheology, quality control, waste management, renewability, plant designing, bioprocess and fermentation technology, technology of fabricated and textured foods. And with the technological aspect, this course also teaches about the intellectual property rights, patenting, trademark, marking of design, packaging, labeling, which are specially very crucial steps mentioned by FSSAI. And MTech graduates join companies or firms as a consultant, food technologist, production manager, lab technician, organic chemist, research scientist, quality control, food inspector. And the top recruiting companies are Britannia Industries Limited, ITC Limited, Hindustan Unilever, Imami Limited, Dabur India Limited, Parley Agro, your Cadbury, and so many. And the starting salary that a fresher of MTech graduate gets, maybe I can tell you an average, like it can start from 3.5 lakh to about 7 lakh. And food industries are not the only limited option students can join. Biotechnology, bioinformatic companies, water conservation plant, research institutes, and pharmaceutical industries. And after MTech in food technology, candidates may go for PhD in the field with specialization in the areas such as advances in food biotechnology, agrochemicals, renewable energy for food processing, cold chamber management, lipid chemistry, separation techniques in food processing. So yeah, this is all about MTech in food technology. I hope you liked it. And if you like it, please like, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you.